Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be doing some team coaching here with the favorite person that you guys love on this channel, Mopact. We're going to go and watch what he does in a team environment and really give advice to every single player, not just him, so that we can overall improve everybody and understand on a macro level the things that we need to change. If you find yourself in an open team or a very beginner team, this is a great video to learn. Take some notes, learn with us. There's lots of funny things that happen here, lots of great insight, and we're really going to put our head down and work on everything that we can do to improve. So appreciate if you guys would hit that subscribe button, share this video with your own teammates. Go ahead and join my Discord down below. I would love to have you in my community, get to know you a little bit more, and let's go ahead and get into it.
We do a little standard, like one B anchor, cat player, window player, comp player, A anchor.
Gotcha. Sounds good. And I don't think I've seen Zay, have I? Zay before.
You have.
I have? Okay.
Yeah, it's just a different name.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Boom. This is info. Yeah, that's great info. One thing here, Bacon. Wait, what should I call you? Bacon?
Yeah, that works. I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay. Well,
Call
one
him Pig.
hey.
Porky fuck.
Yeah,
Okay. One thing here, Porky fuck bacon eater. I don't know. Is like he gets all that info. Be really cautious, just like swinging as wide. Like you honestly shouldn't be swinging this wide, even if you're getting kills here. This is gonna be something that you're gonna get punished. You're literally taking a 5v1 because you know Mopek does his thing. If you're gonna swing up here. Swing up here so you can get out instantly and you can limit your angles a lot better. But I mean, hey, you get those kills. That's still great info. And we're kind of collapsing on this together, which I do like. Yeah, we really make them uncomfy. Also, we should see bombs down there. Yeah. I don't mind you guys harassing them here.
I was calling that. Bombs in Valley or some shit.
Yeah, and you guys are getting a little crazy, but that's how it is. It's okay. At least you're fighting together. You're kind of like aping them down together, which is good. But yeah, I mean that's great. That's great info, Mopac. That's great info for you. I just want to, even though you're just subbing, like this is good. Like good to utilize in your overall gameplay though. It's just like.
Yeah, my idea on pistol round is buy armor, like jiggle that. If there's no one there, I just instantly rotate B. Gotcha. Usually I don't re-swing it, but I don't know. Now, fucking demons were in me.
This coaching session is brought to you by Skins Monkey. They are the best CS2 trading site out there. Swap out the skins you do not like and upgrade them into higher quality new items. I have personally used Skins Monkey to build my inventory and love how many features the site has. The best thing is that you can gain your own crazy deposit bonus of 35% by using my code KOJOMO. They also have a freebie section where you can get free new skins by completing tasks, and you also get a $5 bonus by clicking my link in the description of the video.
Now, this is my take, but also backed up by like what I see in the professional scene, what I've experienced. A few things here. And this is going to be a team effort all around. I think this buy is so incredibly weak when you guys just won the round prior. Scouts are good. Do not get me wrong. Scouts are so unbelievably good. I think they are good when you are facing off against rifles. When you're facing off against like 5 pistols, or maybe they're forcing up Mac 10s and stuff, I think you're just limiting yourself. You as the window player, I can be like, okay, maybe. But also like Zay, by the way, you need to make sure everyone, this is something it's going to be a team effort. He can't have no armor here. And he should not be having a scout. As the A player, 100% do not have your A player with the scout. That is so bad. Because also the strats you're going to start seeing when you start playing the actual leagues is they are going to palace pop where 4 guys are running out palace with a flash. A scout is getting 1 of them at max. If he hits a crazy headshot, 1 max, they are running him down. You in window, I said it's a little more acceptable because sure, you can take these fights. But one strat that is so broken, especially in open IM and pugs, is screw the scout, bro. Get yourself a rifle round 2. Or have a teammate drop you a rifle so you can build op money and drop him an MP9 and double window. Have your con player, have Bacon or whoever's playing, have 2 rifles in window here. And you lock down mid and just mow down anyone that runs through. If nobody sprints out, one of you jumps down and kind of holds underpass for a second with the intention of fighting these angles all the way back here. Don't jump down when they could be up, obviously. That's so bad. Regardless, I think the scout is bad when we've won the round. If we lost pistol round and we're forcing, heck yeah, get your scout. Bigger overall issue though is your A player and B player should never have a scout. Okay, again, I do like that we're fighting here. I like that we are all kind of like harassing them here and doing our thing. Use your MP9. There you go.
Are you recording this, by the way?
Yes, I can send it to you if you'd like. that good?
Yeah.
Sweet. And of course, you always prove me wrong. You always prove me wrong. You are the scout demon, so I can't take that away from you.
Dude, the scout has that name for a reason.
I mean, Mopact, you are hitting literally insane shots. Like actually,
Those
like
are not insane shots,
bro,
bro.
they are good shots. You're headshotting them, but tell me you could not do this with an M4, with a FAMAS, with an MP9. Like,
Oh, I guess, but I just want to buy full utility on round 2.
you didn't use it. You bought it and didn't use it. You
Yeah,
bought it and then just peeked everybody. You just peeked them without.
Yeah.
If you're buying all that util, at least throw a flash over a jungle like this. By the way, that's how I'm an opper. So I'm gonna give you lots of window tips. They're running out A. They're rushing in here. Chuck a flash over here and say flashing over bench. It's gonna blind anybody in this region. When you're peeking, when you're doing these things, if you want to play next level, get that first kill. Come back here, bounce that flash off, peek above, or repeek from the same spot, or flash for yourself again. If you're gonna buy that util, great, but actually use it.
I don't know, dude. I kind of just like looking at it down at the bottom right. It gives me a little confidence boost, bro.
Respect.
if I don't have full util butt, I feel naked and vulnerable.
Okay, whatever you guys do this round, this is a bonus round. So what I'm doing is like anyone who, I mean, all of you survive. So I'm not buying much util if I didn't have util around prior. Like Baconator here, I'm not buying util very much, and we are playing aggressive because we have 3 MP9s. We are not supposed to win this round. They ultimately troll what their buy completely. So, whatever. But we have to get aggressive.
It's like a level 2, 3, 4
Right,
game.
right. And you guys should roll these guys. You should. You guys are all queued together. This is where, with that bonus, get so aggressive. Use those MP9s to push through underpass. Take this. Do a B apps crunch maybe, where your B guys are instantly running through B. You have 1 or 2 guys running through underpass to crunch with them. You have a guy playing retake on A, and like maybe you looking at middle with your scout or something. Or you could aggress on the A side of the map. Get 2 MP9s to push ramp fast to either get into these angles or flash over and actually get all of this space. Same thing with Palace. Whatever you're doing, it is something aggressive because we can't play standard against AKs and Galils when we have this weaponry. You guys playing standard here is gonna it's gonna lead to you not consistently actually being able to get kills and stuff. Or like win the round, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let's analyze Slamedo here. You can send this to him, and I can help him out. He is late here to B. They're going to be hitting B site.
Yeah, he was lagging or something in spawn. He didn't get out fast.
Okay, well, I'll watch Alias then. Alias, the thing here is you get this info. You're going Cat, and again, I think Cat is so weak when you have an MP9. I would not ever recommend doing that. That's where, like, obviously I said the B push would be great, or boosting someone up early. Obviously, he was AFK in spawn, so you can't really do that. The thing is, though, you've got to shift under window here as part of like your Cat and B. This is anyone if they find themselves in this position, because in the long run, playing this angle with an MP9 is not really going to ever do much for you. You are so screwed when you put yourself in that corner. Or in the least, get yourself behind this pillar where you can take these fights that you already want to take and use your smoke then. You're behind the pillar, you have cover, and worst case, you can drop your smoke in front of you to give yourself breathing room. So this is specific to Alias, but this is also things all of you can work on. Like even right here, he should be using that smoke, honestly. Or Slamedo should be, I mean, he doesn't have a smoke for some reason. But yeah, we're just playing as individuals, and we're completely neglecting the fact that like we are literally in the open. So like this is something all of you need to work on. Alias playing as individual here, shooting. Slamedo playing as individual here, shooting. Same thing in middle, like and on A, like I said, we got to use that util to unlock each other. And it's going to be a learning process for all of you guys. It's something you're going to have to actively work on and stuff. But it's in these moments of, instead of having our mindset of how can I get these kills? How can I kill? It's how can I support and, allow my team to thrive. Because for either one of these guys, like I said, I don't know why Slamedo doesn't have a smoke, but even Alias dropping a smoke here and not even getting killed, just surviving, puts so much pressure on these guys. These guys are now in sight and they're like, dude, there's a guy, get right. We can't kill this guy. Like, he's staying alive. He's doing these things, which allows so much space for Mopact and Zay to rotate in. And of course, some people are still going to be looking at them, but it's just such a pain when you have somebody staying alive doing these things. As a B player too, Slamedo's always got to have a smoke, always. Even if he's AFK and spawn, whatever's happening, there has to be a smoke on him. Okay, and we have a flank here. That's awesome. We can activate off of that. Yeah, sweet. You guys are scaling in, but you guys are tunnel vision, tunnel vision. Nice. We finish them. But yeah, overall, does that make sense for the macro? Because this is these two in this scenario, but 100% this is going to be the same issue I see on A site, on other maps like Inferno, like Ancient, whatever it is. Like every one of you actively needs to think that. How can I either stay alive for my team? How can I like delay in that way? How can I throw flashes to support them, nades, mollies, whatever it is. You know, it's something even as an A and window player, I didn't watch your perspectives, but you guys, as you're rotating in, should be chucking flashes over top here. Every time when you're rotating in and they can be out every time, that is like great team play right there. Like, great supportive flashes that you don't even need to like say you're doing. You can just say, or like ask for it. You don't need to ask, hey, do you want me to flash? No, you just throw them. You're like flashing over, pop, flashing over, pop. Okay, yeah. Slameta's mollying.
Super late.
Yeah, super late. And yeah, bad jump shots. We're not jump sighting anymore. This is 2025. We're going to get on this van, come over here, crouch, and then uncrouch. And if we ever are jump spotting, awesome. If we ever are jump spotting, we're going to jump and we're going to be falling by the time we're spotting. So we're not jumping and up here where we're going to get tapped. We're jumping and falling down like this. Huge improvement right there. Your B is going to be so much better from that. And here we have all the mid info. Yeah, we have everything. We have everything. So this is where we need to call each other to get into some sort of setup. If Alias, if you're trying to push top mid and do this, what do you need from Mopac? Maybe it's something as simple as Mopac, watch my underpass. Or Mopac, flash top mid for me, right? Developing these team plays and utilizing that is everything in these moments. What do I need from somebody? What do I need? What would make my life easier? And I'm asking that because you guys are never going to get better at team play if you're not constantly asking each other, what do I need from, what do I need? It's honestly how team play should be. I'm demanding things from my teammates. They're demanding me because then we can start flowing. Flash this, smoke this, be here, trade me. It's amazing. Also here, guys, we have a flank. We've won the round. The round is won right here. We don't need to do anything. Zay is smoked off. He should never be trying to force through this. You guys and Khan should not really be fighting. It's not bad to hold this, so I don't blame you for dying. Regardless, around the map, we have the round winning play. We're just gonna wait for our flank. Nobody should be making an aggressive play here. Looks like for the most part, yeah. Most part we're doing that.
I think I was calling that.
Awesome. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, I mean it is kind of frustrating because we did do that at the beginning, but then we did kind of just maybe we spammed them or something. So I can give you credit for that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we still did activate way too early. I get that maybe they were pressuring spawn and stuff, but that's where we both got to dip out of here and just hold passively. And if they push us, of course. But especially when I have a flank like that, I am pressuring super hard. I'm throwing flashes over spawn that aren't doing anything other than distracting. If I'm rotating in here, I'm doing the same thing, flashing over bench. You know, maybe I'm mauling sight from in here just to like, you know, make them think there's more people than there are pressuring them. We want them to not even think that flank could be an option. How are we playing A?
Yeah, we got him into like a practice and we showed him like the set lineup.
Okay,
or not
sweet.
The set lineup, but like the lineup for that incendiary.
Sweet. Okay. Also, yeah. Also for Zay, when he watched this, if he should, like he should, I like that you're trying to play for your team and do this, but one, the flash is not going to be effective at all. And two, if you're in this position, your job is just to hold A. Your job is not to flash mid at that point. That's going to be like aliases on cat and this kind of thing. So just a little note there. All right, let me go back. I want to see what happens over here on B. This thing about team reviewing, there's so much stuff going on that it's really, really complex. Okay, so we're nading, whatever. Like, that's fine. We're nading. Smoke. Slamena, you gotta smoke here. We see that molly. Our alias is calming. They're rushing. And he's mauling, so great. He's mauling. Also, alias, if you want a next level molly to throw, when they've already coming out here and doing this, mauling under the window is sick too, because if they jump out, they're gonna land in flames and it's super uncomfy. They take so much damage, they don't realize what's going on. And then you guys can really focus on the balcony, guys. Just a little note. Not that this is necessarily bad, but yeah, Slamena, you gotta get into the habit as a B player right here of not fighting. You're not trying to fight, you're trying to smoke. Smoke yourself. And same thing with you, alias. Once this starts to get out of control and stuff, like I said, drop that smoke down in front of you, you're gonna be chilling. All of you guys, like, start thinking of your smoke as like a problem solving solution. Yeah, this is awesome. You guys are gonna fight mid together now. I like that. Because that's a great strategy, by the way. Is site's lost, but we're kind of still in middle. Just clear out mid, kill the mid guys, and then we'll worry about the site guys. Looks like maybe we miss out on that timing. Alias gets a kill. And yeah, Zay's got to save here, and you guys should be saying, "Yo, save, bro. Just save your M4." Because him dying here is troll. I mean, he gets the kill, but yeah, now some of us don't have money at all. Few of us don't. But yeah, that dude alone, that way of thinking about using those smokes is gonna make your B play so much better. Like, I mean both sides, but B could be so much better in this moment, and you guys are gonna have that on lockdown. And this is a great pattern recognition, by the way. Like, they really are not pressuring mid early, at least, and if they are, it is so bad. So I like that that you make this play to push through underpass, because they are so weak in middle. And I mean, honestly, you guys in mid too is sick. Like, it's really good. Yeah, we decide to make this play. What is Slamena gonna do though? I don't know about this buy. Where's he at? Yeah, I don't know about buying all the way down like that.
Wait, who did he give that M4 to? Didn't he just drop it on the ground?
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Did
he
he
sold it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, his money's still super weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is info though. So yeah, great. Slameno peeks there, and again, this is where he needs to dip, because we have a teammate making a power position. We just got all the info. He just peeked, and there's so many people in middle. Also, when that information comes in, that's when, instead of Zay rotating to window like this, Zay, you've got, and this is why I need you to not have a scout. If you're the A player, no scouts, because off that info, we're all like, dude, they're running out mid. There's so many people out mid. Dude, you need to get yourself into Palace or push ramp or make some sort of double play with Slameno. Honestly, Slameno shouldn't be here though. After that info and Mopak's flank, you guys should all be dipping. And if you're gonna be here, be in like a cool little setup where like he's close con waiting for them to run in, but us peeking back into them here is just not it at all. Unnecessary. They again has a scout now in a very uncomfy spot. He's gonna get a kill, of course. Yeah. And you decided to start running your flank because like everything was going on, so they hear you and it just falls apart. I mean, not that we're supposed to win that round, because again, we have SMGs and stuff, but we got to do better when someone's flanking of not just running at them like the other people are running at them, because I've seen that twice now. It's really frustrating as the flanker when you have to like run your flank because people just aren't chilling. Okay. We're not on the same page here. We're not on the same page at all here. Yeah, and again, this is totally normal. Like like this is stuff you guys are gonna have to work through, because Mopak decides I'm not fighting mid, I'm rotating out. Maybe he comes, maybe he doesn't, whatever. It doesn't matter. We should be reading the map. Baconator, you're just subbing in, you're doing your thing, but still this is just yes, you're not wanting to fight, you're kind of just in here doing nothing. Alias is this is Alias 2, where you need to take your game to the next level. You're deciding to just sit here and fight. Again, I need you to demand something. If Mopak's rotating out but you want to fight, why are we swinging by ourselves? Either throw a flash for ourselves, have Mopak sit here and flash over mid as he rotates. Hopefully, you know, we can get Baconator or someone to flash. Like, we don't need to fight this by ourselves. And this is the solo mindset that we've got to get rid of as a team. And it's not just you, it's everything. Like all across the board, everyone's doing it. Because we're missing out on the beauty of Team CS when we play like that. And also you too, Mopak, as a window player, bro, I need you to sometimes sit up here and spam the corner of these smokes just to get that info and see if anyone's out. Even if you're not trying to kill, even if your plan is to rotate out, that's fine. If we start window, we get smoked and leave. But also throw, I'll show you the molly that you can throw. Molly boxes, spam the smoke. Yeah, like put some sort of pressure at least before you leave. Okay, we're doing a boost. I like the gimmick. Love the gimmick. We're gimmicking here. And wait, did Alias peak with Floyd? Alias, so are we dying here? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, we're just unaware of. Yeah, we're unaware of the angles and stuff. Baconator picks up a huge frag though on the A guy. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind your sneaky play here, and your teammates are actually coming in to clear. But again, a perfect opportunity, perfect example where we don't necessarily have a flash or anything, But you could do something like, hey, can you blow open the smoke for me? And I get that we're kind of, we need to be aware of A. I totally get that. So that's where we have our teammate pick it up. But it's like, hey, Mopac, or somebody, can you re-smoke Khan? So maybe they can throw a smoke that lands a little bit out here and it's a little lurky for you to look over. But like, again, unlocking ourselves in some sort of way would be huge. Yeah, and also, like, I would love in this moment for Slameno, maybe you get a little active. I get that you are on an island here, but the worst thing that I just don't want to happen to you is you're jump spotting the whole round. Eventually, they do decide to go up cat because we're smoked off here, and you've got 2 guys running up cat on you, you've got 2 guys splitting apps, and you're just stuck in van with no util.
Yeah, we've been talking about him pushing apps more.
Awesome. Even here, like, you're making this play, Mopac, to get up here. Like, honestly, take the risk and go through. If someone's here, cool. Now Zay can sit here and farm them, right? But you guys both being in this position is so useless. Just the way the round's been playing out. And your teammates, Baconator's here battling for his life. Like, yeah, again, we're just playing really solo. And I mean, he's, yeah. And you know. If you molly, obviously they can still see you. Yeah.
I didn't throw it as far out as
Well, say you did. Say you did throw it far out and it landed. They're still gonna be able to be here. Honestly, if I'm seeing that and I hear this guy, I might actually just try to run through anyways. Like, just for every reason, like, you know, just chill there. And again, you guys are feeling so much pressure because of the fact that we're playing individual. Because of that fact.
This was so stupid. This was so dumb.
Making me mad reloading with 11 bullets. Hey, we take it.
What? Dude, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
The freest fucking round ever.
Yeah, for real. Well, okay. And like, it wasn't perfect, but that also opened up because they get a kill in Khan. They're like, oh, Khan guy dead. Then another guy swings them. They kill this guy and he's like, oh, this guy's dead. And then of course they're like, why do I need to look here anymore? We just killed, you know, 2 of the guys. And it is kind of troll that for them to keep going up cat after they get those kills anyways. But like that's why that happened, because like, even though it wasn't very intentional, we kind of did play way better as a team there. You know, it was like, again, not the most intentional. Bro, Mopac, you don't think about this. You're peeking out here, you're spamming, nobody's out. Keep that info. Don't even give the opportunity here while you're reloading for somebody to like come out and flip the table on you. You have 12 bullets. 1, you don't need to reload. And 2, just keep that info. You know, and again, maybe you get aggressive. Maybe you jump through underpass and win a spot under and you tell Alias, hey, I'm out mid. I need you to fight. Or, you know, whoever's your comp player, Bacon, fight. Like, I need you to hold top mid for me, right? And again, it's demanding things from our teammates. I'm doing this, so I need you guys to hold this. Because, like, again, like, look, Alias here. He throws a flash, and I don't know. I think he just did it for himself. But you had this info the whole time. There's 0 reason to flash. But again, we're playing for ourselves, and we're not really understanding what we have and what's open. So now he's peeking, and now you're behind a wall. Now you're peeking, and he kind of goes behind a wall. We got to connect ourselves here. We got to connect. Yeah, that's so sad. And you get mollied here. I don't blame you for obviously not wanting to sit here and take all the damage from the molly. But again, like, if we're on the same page and we kind of understand Alias is fighting, and, you know, that's where he needs to back off too. It's not on you. But, you know, maybe I'll waste my smoke and use it to just harass this guy. But it just sucks from our perspective because this guy got to just run out mid and sit there and just take 1v1s for no reason. When we had 3 people there. All of us need to fight, or all of us need to fall. Or, hey, I'm falling back. Let me flash for you so you can get a quick little peek in. Like, they threw 0 mid nades, except when he was already out, he mollied window. And now we're so terrified of middle. And then I'm not going to rewind Slameno, but look at what you just did to yourself. You smoked off apps, and now you're worried about your own smoke. Did someone, nobody pressured us. That's why you got to use your smoke as a reaction. I need you to sit here, do your crouch spot that we're talking about. Nobody's pressuring you. Cool. If things start going out mid, you're instantly running through B like Mopac said you guys are going to work on. But never, never, never throw a smoke for no reason. Like, just to throw it to block them, and then sit there and get concerned about it. Because there's no reason we should really be worried about B at this moment. We're fighting together. Fighting together. And Mopact has all the utility when they're around here. Okay, we know where last guy is. We know where he is. What are we gonna do? Mopact. Oh! New peak! New peak!
Not
New
intended.
peak! No. When you keep your gun out, bro. Take that half second to have your gun out and then peek. Don't throw util and then peek with your knife out while you're pulling your gun out or whatever. Oh, I'm gonna call this the Mopac peek though. Oh my! Oh! Yeah, and good recognition here. There's zero way he can win the round. Yeah, good. Slide over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's naturally, especially for.
Oh my God,
Hello. When we're facing an opper, like if this is intentional, non-intentional, I want you to keep doing this, dude. Go to headshot angles and then obviously make him come out. Like make him work for that kill. So that was great that you slid over here and put that headshot angle, but you also make it so he has to peek you further. You actually end up just dipping, and then Mopac just like yeets himself at him. So that's cool. Which does matter.
Mind control play.
Boys, no, boys, we're going backwards. We're going backwards. Mopact, I've told you.
As much money as them. That's fucking why. Yeah, I don't know.
All of you though, like you're messed up the most, but guys, all of us here. I mean, Alias, Mopact, Zay, Slim. What are we saving for?
Yeah,
we won the round. Baconator's the only one playing this right, and it's because he saved the gun from the last round. Yeah, you guys are trolling. Now you guys should be dominating this round, but now somehow we have the worst buy ever. It's like we lost the round.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's zero world ever where you went around and you don't have armor. Every time you went around, you have armor. And I'm not even just disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in everybody for not even recognizing that this is a problem.
Yeah, I fucking know. That happened.
Also, Alias, little micro play you can make here. You want to get ladder because you have an MP9 ever, right? When it actually makes sense, or a pistol, whatever it is. Any of you guys, start the round, run over here when they're smoking window, and boost early. Get a boost into here. When your movement develops and you're really good at it, you can just solo do it by jumping here and jumping up. MP9 pistols in here, so overpowered. Love this play. Works against the best players in the region. It'll work in your games 100%. Oh, again, Zay. Look at Zay. Great space here. Great space. No fighting, zero fighting. Whether he's saying it, someone that's dead is coming for him. We recognize it on the map. We're not fighting. Get out now. Get out. Oh yeah, no. Fine, I guess we're causing chaos, but that's just not worth it. Like honestly, like objectively, that's just not worth it. We did get the kill there, but again, look at what that forces us to do. Because we're so nervous because our teammates are fighting now. I've seen this twice now. We have to start running our flank for no reason. There's no reason we should be running this, but we start to feel nervous because everyone's shooting, everyone's here. We're starting to die or like, you know, like take fights. So our flank has to activate way too early. And he ends up, you know, doing his thing and at least getting one, but that's just so sad. What should happen when we see a flank, he's coming in, guys, I'm flanking. And we're looking at the radar. We're just getting ready for when he peaks, because then the second he takes contact, we're all springing on everything. We are trapping them in middle then as soon as this guy starts shooting. That's how it should work. And it's not like, it's not hard to make that happen. It just comes with discipline and understanding, like, guys, like we don't need to fight. Boom, yeah. And yeah, it's just so sad. Nobody's in position to do anything off this except, I mean, Alias is smoked out. But they're already ready for him. Tomato, nice kill. I will say, as far as like the macro, we did like end up with a flank early, which is great. 10 out of 10. Love that we have that early space. And then we all condensed in middle and like really fought that. 2v1s. How are we gonna play this? We know bombs down. That's info. I just want to see how we play the micro here. Make a decision. Make a decision here. 20 seconds. Dude, bomb's still down. We are chilling, but yeah. For all of you. Because Slometos do this, but I know this might be an issue for everybody. You don't overplay yourself. This guy kills Mopact in jungle. We know he's somewhere in this area. Get yourself into a round-winning position. You know, honestly, at this moment, I'd probably be just hiding somewhere. I might run all the way into apps and just chill here, knowing that he has to get bombed, plant it, do all this stuff. You could put yourself in market if you wanted. Regardless, the pressure is all on this guy. He has to plant the bomb. He has to do this, find us. So don't overplay yourself and put yourself in a spot where you have to worry about like both of the danger areas. it just makes us really nervous. It makes us like super nervous because like we have to keep checking back and forth. We might get timinged. Luckily, this guy's just, you know, he's saving, but yeah. Okay, Mopek's going Palace. Good. Nice little early aggression. I want... Oh. Oh. Homie. You here, Mopek?
I'm here, brother.
You know, just be careful with that. Be careful. Don't go on autopilot where you just like pull out your pistol and run through and make all that noise, right? They say info mid, all that stuff's going on. In a perfect world, what I want to happen, Mopek start, great, 10 out of 10. Mopek starts here. That's where I wish somebody was here. I wish Zay was here to take that space off of him. Mopek posts, doesn't see anybody. Zay's flanking once again. I don't care that you just did it the last round. Do it once again and start that early flank. Mopek's going to worry about ramp then as he rotates out, and we're going to slide out of A and then worry about maybe fighting mid, or we have that flank again, so like we just win the round based on that. But now Mopek has to do everything here. Like you're forcing yourself to do everything that your rifler honestly should have been doing. It's just like we didn't have anybody there. Okay, Baconator dies. Yeah. And we're actually pushing through apps. This is good. This is good. And you have so much util here if it gets messy. Yeah. You don't always have to use util, but like this is a good look. This is look we're trying to find. You do swing a little too aggressively, obviously, like scoping here and then searching if no one's peeking, and then searching is great. Whatever, you get the good look. That's fine. Just be aware when you stand here. Look at this from their perspective. Where they at? Look at this. They're gonna see you. They can see the top of your head. So just understand that anytime you're playing default.
Yeah.
But yeah, use that smoke, use those flashes, or you know, pivot and reposition. So they're coming up con. We're fighting this side. Awesome. We, you know, in a perfect world, we get that kill. Pivot around this side now and either hold stairs or sit here, or use your smoke to unlock new angles for you. Use that flash. Regardless, if we can get them in a traffic jam here, by the way, too, if we have somebody that's on B that can jump down and run here, now he can help us. Now he can do these things. Yeah, and we're just going to save. Awesome. That's a good save. I'll open up to you. Do you guys have any questions so far?
No, everything makes sense.
Dang, bro, you sound depressed.
Dude, if you'd seen the things I've seen, you'd understand.
These are things we can fix. We can improve. We just got to think about them.
If I told you everything I knew, you would know half of nothing.
Half of
Holy
nothing.
shit, that's deep.
That's deep.
Oh, this play is huge. This is a huge play.
Yeah, but then we get greedy, so.
Wait. What did we do?
It's been a few.
Okay, yeah, nice. We're pressuring with the lurk smoke, and then Baconator activates off that.
Too far.
I mean, I do like this is team play though. He's fighting, and you're deciding to swing here. So it like even though it was like a little sad that you did have to run all the way through the molly, I do like what's going on through your head in that moment. Like that's fine. Yeah, Alias needs a dip now. We got that kill. Again, there's so much info. Even if we don't necessarily see them, we feel so much pressure. A guy spamming a Galil, other people shooting. Like, we know once again, and it's a pattern we've seen in this game, that it is super heavy mid. And again, Slameto is going to recognize that pattern in the future and do something. Also, Slameto, I need you to be extremely selfless. Honestly, this sucks as the B player on Mirage. But bro, honestly, you should not have the M4 here. Even if you can afford it and buy it, give it to either the cat player, the con player, or the window player. It sucks, but that's the life as a B player. You got to take so many sacrifices. Because like the M4 in your hands is just not useful at all, especially with the way we're playing where we're just jump spotting. Okay, we're doing a little bait setup here. Yeah, I like this. This is much better. Alias better not fight though. Making me nervous. Oh yeah, sweet. Look at this. Okay, now he's actually getting active with the M4 though, so this is huge. If we can, and that's a big can, I would be trying to slide out of mid if possible. He can now. Alias, I'd be getting out of mid. You guys, again, if it's possible, if it's not, unlucky, I would be trying to attempt to get out of here. And again, let Slameto flank underpass. Let him win the round for us. But yeah, I mean, we catch him with the surprise setup. Oh, yep. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's a great thing we can work on because we're even there. Like, you guys, I like the setup. Like, I respect it. Like, we're doing that. That's fine. I think because of the circumstances, most times I'd be like, sure, get the AK, but like,
yeah,
get
I said
out.
that right after I died again. I
Yeah.
was like, I shouldn't fucking grab that.
Get out. There's gonna be opportunity later in the round to get that gun because again, we have the round winning play. Round winning play. Like, let him make it. And then Alias, it's just so troll to fight window like that. Again, we have this flank. We're just making our flank's life so hell. We're making our flank's life so worthless. Oh yeah, this is bad. Be careful reloading in the open like that and stuff. Hey, awesome. We get the kill. Don't reload again. Our job now is just to stay alive. And this is where, again, we could demand things if we wanted. At this point, our flank is worthless anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But maybe we're asking Slameno, yo, I need you to flash in front of me. Yeah, awesome. And he's already thinking about it, or maybe for himself. Yeah. Yeah. Flash idea would have been sick, but we just use it for ourselves and it slows us down. And how do we wait? How do we die CT? I'm trying to see like how we're playing. Because we're fine here. We're fine. We're fine. We know he's here. We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. No fighting. No fighting. Oh, dude, yeah, he's giving us a million chances. Especially, guys, because, like, I mean, this is specific to Zay, but this is all of us. I'm going to show you from his perspective. I'm going to freeze the round. How does he win the round here? How does he win the round? 18 seconds. 18 seconds. This is painful, but it's how we learn. Bomb is down here. 1v2. He is at every disadvantage possible. He has no smoke, nothing, just 2 flashes. There's zero world he should ever win this unless his name is Simple.
Nah, he's washed.
Unless he is, 2018 Simple.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Our coach has been very adamant about us not giving free 1v1s like that.
Yep. It's painful to watch, and it's something that we'll all learn from because like all of us are doing it. All of us. We got to delay more. We've got to realize when we can win the round just by hiding. I'm gonna teach you here, Baconator, as a calm player too. What you gotta do: one, you gotta get out of spawn as fast as you can. I know like sometimes it's hard, but here too, you're flashing and crossing with your gun out and all these things, dude. I'm telling you, and I know this off of timing because I get these kills. You're dead. If somebody is prodding out ramp, you're dead. What you gotta do is start the round, maybe molly ramp, maybe not. As you're coming here, flash over mid, still knife out, and look at ramp too. When we're crossing, we're always looking, just for that info too. Oh, bless me. Because then you miss out. Thank you. You miss out on huge info here too. If we survive, we should be able to tell our teammates op is ramp because that's gonna free up Mopac to know, hey, the op's not gonna be working middle this round. Huge info we're missing out on. Again, we're just messing around, and that we have always got to have a smoke on B. Like that is a non-negotiable. And also we're.
Yeah, we realized we didn't full buy in this last round.
Yeah, we're exposing ourselves. We're not understanding what we're holding. Also, Slameto, your teammates are like, it's heavy pressure A, all this stuff. After you do one of those jump spots, either quietly or loudly, honestly, I might even do it loudly just because of like, we should hear all the gunshots, everything anyways, even if there's no comms. Start sliding yourself towards cat, or start sliding yourself quietly and then run once you're here off B, because we're jump spotting. We know for the next 6 seconds or 7 seconds, nobody can walk up here because we just got vision on that. So leave it and go posture yourself towards the other side of the map. Or obviously, like I said earlier, we can always push through. Definitely not the time and place for that. Guys, like, we have so much opportunity here. Even Mopax, you're AFKing here, right? But your teammates are in a aggressive position. This is a perfect opportunity to use that shiny util you have. Flash above yourself. And again, this is a flash you can just say, flashing above me. This guy doesn't need a turn. This guy doesn't need a turn, but you're at least pressuring them in some sort of way.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just relying on dueling for everything. Even here, we're so screwed, and we decided to just go down with the ship instead of using util to problem solve. We're just deciding, well, this is our fate.
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
Yes, but You're capable of that. You're just so good at fragging that you want to just problem solve with your aim. Don't problem solve with your aim. Problem solve with your aim after you've already problem solved with that util.
Yeah.
Which matters a lot in individual play, but when you're on a team, it matters even more. Okay, we got maybe a strat here. Oh yeah, are we doing like?
Yeah, it's just like a little window con smoke run up
Gotcha.
cat.
Yeah. That's fair. I've seen teams run that. That's good. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna look at top down. I want to see the macro of this. I don't really care about the micro. Okay, everyone's listening. Everyone's doing their thing. I'm gonna give my advice on this strat, by the way. I'm gonna give my advice from a macro point. I think that the guys throwing the smokes, or at least one of them, should go through apps with bomb. I think this should be a 3-man mid split and a 2-man app split with bomb being in apps.
Yeah.
I think that would be so much more beneficial than 5 people running up cat and allowing, look at like even this guy, allowing him to sit in angles like this that should be traded, not making it so that we can scale out of apps and split them from 2 prongs. I think that would make the strat so much better. Obviously, if they fight mid, having 5 there is awesome. But if, you know, and what most teams should do when you do throw those window and con smoke is they should respect it. You guys are screwed. Okay. Wow, yeah, and we actually clawed this back somehow. Wow, yeah. And you see there, by the way, this is for everyone to do and learn. Bro, I've seen so many clutches, especially on pistol round, but just rifles, everything. These pillars are broken. Pivoting around these pillars and isolating your fights is so insanely good. And that's why Slim Meadow, I need you to be able to sit there as a CT. You spot them, they're running out B, you're falling, drop your smoke down so that there's a big pluvy smoke here, and you can start utilizing these pillars in a defensive way.
Yeah, he texted me today that he watched like 5 pro Bianca VODs yesterday, and he's
heck yeah.
New tech.
Bro's dedicated, bro's grinding. 5 Mac 10s. It's okay. You're kind of limited for next round if everyone survives, but... Alright, pathing. Let's talk about pathing now. This is how most teams are pathing. Especially when we have all these Mac 10s. First guy, he is jumping out the window. One, instead of throwing that flash, he's flashing from here that bounces off this and goes in. But he is jumping out, and a lot of times when I'm this guy, I'm not only jumping out, I'm jumping all the way across the site. And just throwing off the crosshair of anybody, right? Using this pillar as a way to block. So I'm jumping. That pillar's, if I start getting shot at, obviously I'm going to look at, but it's going to block me for a second. And aping in sight. I'm holding W, jumping around, swinging off every vine and branch I can. First guy's doing that. Second guy could also do that, but it's good if he scales out balcony. That's fine. It's going to make your guys hit so much better. So much better. One person has to do that. And the least to at least throw crosshairs off. Oh! Mouse one king.
They said, here, have the round, please.
Hear ye.
And you took it from him. Okay, so...
I think this round is just, like, weirdly fucking botched.
Okay, well, one, we need to improve our top mid smoke. That's a small detail we gotta improve on. I can show one of you. I can show you after that, and all of you guys will start throwing it.
Yeah, I know
Rounds,
proper top mid smoke.
Awesome. Do we drop smokes over here? What are we doing? Is one per? Let me see. I don't know what I'm asking. Okay, yeah, awesome. That's good. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. This is all of you, but Zay, I caught you right here. I'm the freaking police right now. No, bro. Like, drop the smoke on where he's throwing. Why? Like, don't make our teammates' life harder than it needs to be.
He said to drop it there because he's throwing CT now.
Oh, okay, my bad. But like, why are we throwing CT now?
I don't know.
Alias.
Wait,
no, jungle. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me see the strat before I judge. Okay, one, we missed the smoke completely. Oh no. Okay, yeah, no. I'm a dude. Yeah, Zay didn't do anything bad. Alias, I am gonna teach, but you need to learn the lineup from here. You throw the first one up there, and then you aim above this black thing and throw it, jump throw for both. That is the easiest way. You don't need to do all this. This is so unnecessary. But yeah, Zay's out. Zay's in the clear. We found no guilt on his behalf. Where's the flashes? How many flashes are we throwing? We have like 2 guys throwing nades. We should have a constant stream of flashes coming over. That's on you, Bacon. Even if you're not part of this team and you're just feeling like that's on you to recognize that. And your pugs, everything. And also on Alias. You guys should have constant flashes coming over. Yeah. And then because our smokes miss, it just screwed us too. Yeah, that's some easy improvements though. Like that's really easy. It's as simple as guys starting nade, just flash.
Yeah. It's just a botched execute. Yeah.
Well, also you guys too are gonna make it easier in the future. This guy, if it's Alias throwing nades, he's gonna have a pile of flashes here too, and he's throwing at least 3 flashes. You can always save one to use for CT to take CT as well. Or if you want to get crazy with the Mac 10s, I would have loved to see the silent jump. Of course, we missed the stair smoke, so we couldn't do it. Silent jump, sit in there and jump around and do the play that I'm about to tell you.
The silent jump is good even when it's not smoke.
Yeah, yeah, it is, bro. It's so good, especially when guys are in con. I catch off so many players doing that by jumping up and hiding here, and then just swinging them super hard because they're never ready for it. So good. Wait, how do we take mid here? What? No, okay, Mopact. If you're peeking mid with the op, you can't be the guy smoking window. Because look, you're smoking and then going up to just fight mid again. You're the operator. Your teammates have got to set you up. You should just be doing this out of spawn and taking your timing. By the time you get here, somebody could have already been posted on con here. Someone could already have been here. Someone, as we can see, is now running up mid, stressing you out. This is unnecessary stress we're adding by trying to do too much.
Yeah.
Again,
the testosterone levels were too high.
The desire to do it all.
The masculine urge.
So I'm at least glad you're using the flash for space. Good. Now post. Yeah, post. Boom. We get there eventually. But yeah, your teammates are running up. You're coming through here and you're going either like on anything. I don't even care if you're posting on A, but whatever you are holding, get that scope. Get that scope up right away and establish that's what I'm doing. Instead of jumping around here, going crazy, doing all these things. But yeah, look why this was successful. We had an actual split. We had an actual split this time. That was very good punishing and like splitting. How do we play this now? This is a power position. I mean, you're kind of getting a little greedy being here. Hey, yeah, you drop. I mean, that's greedy. But maybe we thought the molly was going to cover. I tell you guys to use util, but now we're kind of doing too much. I'm not going to lie. This is fine. If you're holding it. Oh, you're using it for your teammate? Okay. I like the idea. I do think I do think that like in this moment it is a little unnecessary because this guy doesn't know where you are. And then when we sit there and wait and then we flash for our teammate, we're kind of telling them where we are. And then if I see that flash, I'm kind of assuming the other guy's going to be over here. Yeah. But I'd rather you do that than just not use util at all. So like as much as I can criticize it, that's team play right there at least. That's encouraging to see. Okay. Instant window from Mr. Mopact. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I know 3 out of the 5.
Oh, a little botch flash.
Yeah,
also, oh, did you bump him?
Yeah.
Well, also, let me see Alias. Let's see. Oh, you don't need a lineup. No. This by the time you throw this, so pointless. Alias, you're gonna run up here, aim at that peg, that first peg up there, and just jump there as you're falling, like as you're about to fall off. Jump. Throw it. No more lining that up. Even though Bacon did block you, that's on him. But yeah, we're gonna optimize that.
Shit, troll.
Oh yeah, we're thinking about how to like the flash is doing nothing, but you're thinking of how you can set them up. I mean, I like that. We just gotta optimize your util now, which is much more doable than if nobody's ever like really helping each other. What's our plan here? We have an A lurk. All of us are kind of frozen in mid. Luckily, he swings out again. Think about when we are on CT side. That's info now. So just be aware of that. That's info that they have. They gets that kill. Dude, man. I mean, this turned out good, though, for us. He needs to stop this now. Get out. Yeah, sweet. No, get out. Lametta goes down. I'd love to see you guys utilizing window boosts. I don't know if maybe you do it or not, but that's sick. Yeah, and then Zay does too much going on and dying, honestly. Mopac draws him back, though. We're in limbo now. Like, honestly, this round is in limbo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that's tragic. The funny thing is, you doing that, like, don't, like, obviously don't mess up the jump into these things, but you doing that actually made this guy tunnel vision so hard on you. Unlucky that we have our util out there. Yeah, we need to reset this though. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, oh my god, yeah, we need to reset this. When all this chaos starts happening, we've got to get out of this area and just freaking like do something. Either walk in and boost window, try to get ladder, try to get con, or just literally dip out of mid and reset the situation.
That movement botch is unlike me.
It is. You are better than that movement botching. Zay. We're not walking here. We're not walking here. Even if you just want to sit here and play passively, run to your spot and hold it. I caught you, man. Yeah, don't throw that flash. I get that he's about to fake or do something, but yeah, you're not walking here, Zay. They can't hear you. Start walking anywhere in here. You're fine. What are we doing? We're faking. I mean, at this point, I don't know. It's kind of busted because you guys, I don't know whose fault this is, if it's Zay's or your guys' fault, but the timing is just so backwards on this. Where's Alias? Okay. 7, 11, 30. Hey, that's fine. He does his job. We trade. Now take that space. Take that space. Get out. Also, Mudpack, get yourself into an op power spot here. Don't push forward. This is... I like that you're using nades. Again, every time we use nades, I criticize it. But, you're the opper. Like, cool, you're using nades. You're mauling behind the smoke that's already here. You're nading. Cool, the nades, whatever. But remember your role. Remember your job. Get yourself set up. Get yourself established. You have the most powerful weapon in the game. You're insane with it. You're so good, man. Utilize it. Utilize it.
You're making me blush.
That's funny. Yeah. Okay.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do when you find something funny? You go, "That's funny."
I internally laugh and say, "That's funny." I used to have a friend that would say "LOL" out loud, like, or like they just say "LOL."
I used to say "lol."
Yeah.
Lol.
Lol.
Ja.
Our default here. So that crosshair up, nice. Get that crosshair up, yeah. Get that crosshair up, Alias. What are we aiming at? All of you guys, get your crosshairs up. Okay, we handled the A push. We're like really obsessed with the underpass here. Zay dies to another push through A. Yeah, go B. Literally go B at this point. Yeah, sweet. Do we recognize that? Do we recognize it? If this round... Yeah, no, think about this, guys. Once again, cool. We punished this cat player. A B guy dead. Our teammate, Baconator, just got to kill on B. You need to take the space. Do we take it? There's no way we can lose this round at this point. There's zero way we can lose. Like, the demo should just be over at this point. We just have to get bombs somehow to B site. They push through A, so I wouldn't recommend going around, which would usually be the safe way. But for Alias, why not just drop down and use this bad smoke to run through apps then, like this? Run through apps and do that. Baconator, you're containing. Cool. In a normal round, all you got to do here is just come through here, smoke off market in here, and we win the round. But this isn't a normal round because we are still like stuck because this guy could be through. We're worried about con. You could come over here and fight with them. You could do your thing just to help them. But we're overcomplicating this and we're just making our life so hard here for all of us. I mean, Alias is fighting. He shouldn't be doing that. But you're still just posted on cat, even though your teammate is through B. There's zero reason to be posted here.
Yeah, it's troll.
Slameno is making his like little lurky play that's gonna get caught off. Like, we're overcomplicating everything there, and I just rage quit the demo, I guess. But yeah, I don't even want to watch the rest around. Like, that alone is enough right there. But yeah, great early. Like, we do so good locking on the picks. We do so good with all of that, and then we just fall apart. I see you guys jumping more at the Mac 10s. I feel like we're all just running in a straight line out every time we have the Mac 10s. Oh my god. We're just going crazy. Okay, we're thinking about util. Sweet. Yeah, reset. You have a whole minute here. You just reset the situation. Yeah, I mean that's a good look though. 1v1 fight, like that's what we're looking for. But yeah, so my advice for you guys as a macro overall: For star players, I need Alias to be the star rifler. He is very good with the rifle. He's insane. And Mopac
RJ is our star rifler. He's just subbed out this
okay.
game.
Well, bro, dude. So here's the thing. You're the opper. You should be the like the opper is a star. Should be a star no matter what. Dude, you're locking out mid. You have RJ who's playing Con. He's the star rifler in Con, and then you have Alias, who I think is very talented too, locking down Cat. You guys, your strategy on CT side should be to roll mid. Have your teammates flashing over. Everyone's fighting, and you're just taking that aggressive space in middle, so that you're telling the other team, look, you're gonna have to win this game by going A and B. Middle is ours. We're unlocked. We're gonna push off timings. We're gonna be an underpass. We're gonna constantly be in setup. So we're like, we have an opper posted on Cat here, which could be you. And then we have a rifler holding underpass here. Vice versa.
We have an idea for like an aggressive mid take where I do the cat jump and then I stay behind like the ledge, and then we learn like this one-way lineup, and then RJ pushes up through Con with the lurk smoke and he takes mid.
Awesome.
And Alias peeks cat, but we haven't found the lineup for that yet.
Okay. Also, do you see why this is so bad? Once you crouch and scoped and you weren't peeking, you're so lucky that this guy was not posted. You're getting farmed. Like crouching on mid is like the recipe to die as an opper. Like even here, we can see that you would not see him at all if he was just a normal player and was already posted. But luckily, I mean he's equally trolling.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be so careful, bro. Like I would never slow peek mid. Yeah, I would never slow peek mid, to be honest. On a gun round. If they're against pistols, sure, whatever. I still win it, but yeah. Hey, we have a teammate underpass here. And Zay's still lurking A. We find the opening. Huge. Huge. Honestly, oh, and we even get more info. Oh, that's not worth it. That is not worth it, Bacon. Yeah. I didn't even know you were gonna die there, but yeah, the risk is not worth the reward of that. But yeah, Mopac, get out of mid 2 here. Get on mid. Go, 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 go. Go do something. Or alternatively, throw a flash here. Throw a flash mid to act like you're still in here and dip and go work with your teammate now. And honestly, I mean, you guys could honestly, I mean, you could work underpass. I think it's kind of useless because they're all worried about mid already. He's getting the gun.
Yeah.
All of this needed to be just done faster. I mean, honestly, my play would have been to go B. It probably wouldn't have actually worked out in this situation. Regardless, you guys are in a 3v3. Think about it. The CTs have to hold both bomb sites, right? You are almost always going to have the advantage if you guys just group and hit one bomb site. Or obviously what you could do is have somebody fake a site to try to get rotations and try to take a 2v1. Say like you have teammates fake A and then you guys group B and go out B. Regardless, what can't happen is like kind of something like this where we take a 1v1 fight and you know he kind of brought it to us, but because of the position we're in, and then you're here, and even earlier than that, we were top mid. Our teammate was going through underpass Alias. Our guys here. We can't be so separated without a like hardcore plan, I guess.
Yeah.
And it works out. Like this time it works out, but it's just not setting ourselves up for success. And this is risky, but we just gotta kill CT. Where did we get ourselves into? Just remember you planted and play the round out. Calm to each other. What do you got? And then play the game. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, use your flash there, Slimetto. Use your flash. And then great pickup from you. Good timing. But yeah, dude, so much stuff to work on. Like, honestly, great stuff, man.